Hello everyone, my name is Epic Soren, and welcome back to the Minecraft Biomes Exile server. Today we are going to finish the shop. It's going to take me several hours of in-game time to finish the shop, but for you guys, as you can see, the video is going to be 20 minutes or less. I just can't help but notice this guy over here, and I'm pretty sure this is Lord Oprah, i.e. David T. Games. Yeah. And his shop is like, wow. He's clearly been putting a lot more time in than I have. Which, I mean, like, on the one hand, I've got so many games that I play, and I've also got real life, and I'm going to be moving into my own, I'm going to be moving into a house that I'll be splitting the rent with between 4 other people. So there's a lot that's going on in my life. And wow, that's a big space over there. I heard on the Discord server that is something that Molecular Narwhal, the guy who set this whole server up, is building over there. Some kind of monument, I think. I'm not really sure. But yeah, today we are going to focus on building our little shop here in the corner. I did confirm that Podzol does not spread, so we're going to be... Shop has to be this far away to work. Aha. Okay, so the problem I was having essentially was the space difference. The sign thought it was on the back of this chest. It's something like that. I'm not really sure. But now that should work. So Podzol does not... what's the word for it? Oops. Podzol does not spread on its own. So we want to go... Oh man, I barely remember it. No, oops, it's 1, B, and then the price. And because Podzol does not spread, which means there is a limited supply of it, I'm going to make it expensive. So we're going to make it, let's think, I'm going to make it 18, and then that. Haha, dirt 2. Alright, so that will hopefully work now. So that should, in effect, mean 18 divided by 9 is 2. I wanted to make it 3. That'll be essentially, once I'm done setting it up the right way, and setting the prices how I want. There we go. Okay, 1B, what I want is 27. And... question. Awesome. Okay, still working. All right, so thank you, Molecular Narwhal. Narwhal, I guess, is what I'm supposed to be calling him, not the full thing. I don't know. Thank you for showing me how to fix those, and that they need to be certain spaces away from each other, in the front and back sense, at least. That way, with 27, divide that by 9, that's 3. I'll essentially get 3 gold ingots for Podzol, because Podzol does not spread and I have a limited supply of it. So, yeah, for now, that's all for this clip. Right now I need to do a lot of resource harvesting and mining and stuff, and then we will come back when we are ready to finish the shop. So, I will see you then. Alright, so one of the things I'm going to need is a lot more spruce wood, and I don't want to go clear cutting the entire forest, so I'm going to go ahead and plant a few spruce trees out here. Now that I think about it, I'm not totally sure, but I think I can actually make the tall trees grow by doing that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of those up there. And now we're going to clear cut this little peninsula right here. And I'm thinking I might also go ahead and explore a little bit in this episode. And like I've been saying, I would like to start doing 2 episodes a week of this, but like I've also been saying, you know, I've got a lot going on in real life. So, yeah. Probably not going to be able to do 2 episodes of this. I did make some changes to my schedule. You can see that on the About page on my channel. I'm going to bring Pocket Planes back by several requests. So, yeah. Look forward to that if you watched the Pocket Planes video. Yeah, that's all for now. So I will see you guys when I have collected several stacks of wood and cobblestone. So I just came in and restocked my shops a little bit, so that they still have something in them. And I noticed there's one other thing that is similar to Podzol that I should be comparing my price to, and that, is mycelium, which is what I believe Zogog is selling. And by the way, his videos are really good. Mycelium, he is selling for 144. Do not sign book after request is written. Okay. Yeah, so he is selling mycelium for 144. Holy cow. So I'm going to jack up my price a little bit to match his. Sort of. I mean, I want there to be competition between the Podzol and the Mycelian kingdoms, I guess. I don't know where exactly I was going with that sentence, but I want there to be competition, and I want the prices to be similar, but I don't want to be insane with my prices, so there we go. Let's try this one more time. 1B. He says 144, so I'm going to go 120. Question mark. There. Now that's going to... I don't know how many nuggets that's going to bring in for me, but it'll be some. And hopefully it'll be good. So, yeah. Yeah. So back to me working offline to try and get stuff done. So I saw a skeleton down here in the river valley, and I went down to take care of it, and now I'm stuck down here. I can't seem to figure out how to get out, and more are spawning. Which is good, because I really need some bones to use for bone meal, and also to cure some wolves. But this... Oh, geez, he saw me. I did not realize... Oh, gosh, where is he? Man, this guy is... That guy, wow, he really took me by surprise there. I didn't realize skeletons could be that good at their job. So now I'm wandering back and forth trying to find the easiest way out. It looks like there might be another skeleton right here. There we go. And I should probably munch on something so that I don't starve to death, because starving to death is generally bad. Especially when I'm trying to maintain my spot as one of the few people on the leaderboard who still has one death. Yeah, that's all about that. I think I found a way out now. My tower is that one, so... Oh, hello there. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Man, they are everywhere. Nope. 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 Ah, this baby zombie. Well, so much for that. Dang it. Oh well. Better go grab my stuff if I can even find it before it all despawns. Holy cow! 23,000, this guy knows how to play, and I'm over here with 64. Just trying to run away from a baby zombie. I wish I could dictate into the game. Pretty good. Aside from the baby zombie punching me off the cliff. On video. Yeah. So you guys should definitely check out Lord Oprah's channel. His channel is actually David T Games. He does some Mario and like Nintendo stuff, which sort of surprised me at first, because we all know how, how much they don't like their stuff being Let's Played. Oh, good, my stuff was really actually that pretty close to my spot. So I'm going to try and grab it all. I bet you some of it went down here. Nope, none of it did. Alright. But I've got all my good stuff. They have, yeah, they do. They have really weird hitboxes. And they're so fast. Man, if I had just noticed that there was water there, like if I had registered that and tried to move for it, I could have probably gotten into it and lived, but nope. Alright, let's reorganize this and hopefully not die while doing so. Alright, torches on the end. We want the smaller stack there. That there. Nope. There. The food goes in here. And we did get a bow from a skeleton. Okay, I thought we had, but I wasn't quite sure. So I'm going to put that there. Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah, that was embarrassing. Of course, doing great at the not dying thing until I mentioned it. Oh, hey. Hey, Ben. Bentendoiz. We got 3 people on the server now. Awesome. Ooh. Where are you? Oh, that went a lot better than expected. I expected him to shoot me, but he didn't. I hope that wasn't somebody's cow. It was roaming free, so I'm going to assume it was not. Well, it's mine now. Alright, so I need to go back offline again and try and work on getting that finished. So this is what, try 3 at that? So I was running, making a beeline straight for my door, and then right as I get to about here, blam! Big, huge, thick tree. Which is awesome, because that's a lot of wood. That's probably a half stack of wood in there. Which is awesome, because we need a lot of wood. And it does confirm my suspicions that if you place 4 of them like that, you can get a big tree. So I'm going to go ahead and actually chop those down and move them a little bit away. So that hopefully that'll happen again faster. 4, we'll do another 4, and then we want to spread these out so that they will do it. We'll go. There we go. Hopefully those are spread out enough that they will do what I want them to do now. Dang, people have been buying up a lot of wood from me, so I'm going to go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 full stacks out of there just to conserve space. And I'm going to go ahead and make some nuggets, and I'm going to turn those into blocks to try and conserve a lot of space. So for those of you who don't know or are new to this game, this is an economy type server, I guess, essentially. And one of the things, did I grab an extra one? I did. Oh, those are torches. Duh. Okay. One of the things, yep, we'll just do that for now. And I'm going to go ahead and stuff those down in the corner. So one of the things is that golden nuggets are the currency. Not sure why we didn't use emeralds, because those are the ones that are already a currency, because you can trade them with the villagers. But I will admit to having made gold-based currencies in my previous playthroughs of the game. So it does make sense in some ways to me. I'm going to go ahead and stash that away as well. And then I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees, and I'm going to mine for a little bit until I have lots of wood and a fair amount of cobblestone as well to finish this shop, because that's what we're supposed to be doing today. It's not what we have been doing today, but it's what we're supposed to be doing today. So I chopped down that one tree, and it was actually a stack and a half, not just a half stack. So that's good, I guess. More wood for me. Alright, so I'm hoping that 4 stacks of cobblestone and a stack and a half of wood, almost, are going to be enough to... What? I thought I went out. Are going to be enough to build the rest of our store, as I have the picture in my head. Also, these 2 trees grew, and that's got to be like 3 stacks, at least, of wood. So if I need more, there's definitely no shortage now. Oh, he saw me. I was hoping he might not. Zombies can't get you if you hide on the bottom. You can't breathe, but they can't get you. They're also really slow in the water. My crops are doing well, which is good. I have not starved to death yet, except for that first time where I was basically starved to death, so then I jumped off a cliff so that I would die so that I wouldn't be hungry anymore. Which I suppose you could technically say is cheating, but I'm going to let it slide for now. Alright, we are back in the main area. So right now, this guy is on, and the guy who built this is Lord Oprah. He's on. And the guy who built the... I don't know if we can see it up there. The igloo. It's the cutest little igloo. It's right there. That is Bentendoiz. They are both on right now. And I just found out that the way you get this number to go up, the one that shows up next to your name, is by killing stuff. So this guy has apparently killed 23,000 mobs. Oh, okay, so that one's not mine. Or that one is not available for being killed. I was going to demonstrate. Can I kill this one? Alright, so there we go. So now I'm at 69. Wink, wink. So we're going to get to work and see if we can't finish this building. Or at least put the roof on it. That's my main goal for today. I don't know where to get the sand or glass for the windows. I'm thinking probably the Prismarine shop. Yeah, so right now we need a bunch of wood, and I'm going to need stairs. There we go. And I'm also going to need some cobblestone stairs. And some more cobblestone stairs. That should be good for now. I'm going to hope it is. Alright, let's go ahead and put that up there. I'm going to use a little bit of extra wood for scaffolding to get up on the building as we work on it. So first things first is the side of the roof. I'm going to build this in the same style as my house, which is a very simplistic style, but I really think it works good with the Minecraft, the feel of Minecraft, at least in the default texture pack. And by the way, everyone is using the default texture pack just to make things simple. Yeah, so I really like the way that these using the stairs in this particular fashion for roofs makes my buildings look, so I'm going to keep doing it like that. Let's come over here. This is going to be the tricky one because I don't want to build as much. I want to avoid building as much scaffolding as I can, which means I'm going to have to be very careful building this chunk of the roof. And I'm definitely going to need more cobblestone. Alright, so I already made a mistake. That's okay, though. Oh, I didn't bring a pickaxe with me except for this one. That's alright. It's got unbreaking, so it'll hopefully be okay. Go ahead and leave that in there. And have ourselves a steak. Well, that was nice. It worked perfectly. Alright, so now we're going to build one more out on this end. These are the trickiest ones, but I've gotten pretty good at them. Alright, now this is going to get easier, and then we can do the stairs on the inside. I'm going to do the vaulted ceiling just like I did on my little house back on my part of the server. Yeah. Alright, and then these going to go like this. I really like the sideways logs. It's funny, I think of these as a new feature, but when you actually think about it, I'm pretty sure that they are several years old at this point, like as a feature. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do all the stairs that I can with all the stairs that I have made so far. And that's going to come across this, and then 4 more on the other side. Alright, we'll go ahead and do those 2, and then I'll do the 2 on this end. so we can just get a feel for how the front of that is going to look. So far, so good. I'm liking it. All right, now on the inside, and before we run over to the crafting table, I'm going to go ahead and work on this, this ceiling, just like this. Ta-da! Oop. That one is, I was going to say upside down, but it's actually perfectly right side up. It was upside down from what I wanted, which would make it right side up. Oh, that was convenient. That was exactly the number of stairs I had. And the next row up from the cobblestone is, yep, I'm going to go real quick and count how many more I need. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so I need 3. I need to make 3, because I'm pretty sure it makes 4. Ugh, come on, I can make that jump. You can make that jump, right? You can make a 3-block long one. There we go. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you can make that. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3. All of those. And then I'm thinking I'm going to go for something I haven't tried before, but I'm thinking I might try it because the times I've seen it done well, it looks really good. I'm going to make it seem like the roof is essentially sloping a little more by, at this point, doing a row of solid blocks. So, what am I thinking here? I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. All right, let's grab the cobblestone out. And I'll just start off with this. Actually, now that I think about it, on the ends, oops, I'm going to do the stairs, and I'll just place them upside down if I'll be able to make that work, which I will be eventually. For now, though, these are just going to go straight across like this, and I'm going to do my best to not fall in. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Gotta make sure I don't go all the way off the edge. There we go. Oop, not this one. Oh, and I don't want to do the ones in the same position on the other end either. So I want to grab that and that. All right, there we go. And then how much cobblestone? Oh my goodness, we're burning through this. But we might actually have gotten enough, which would be awesome if we did. So let's go ahead and jump in here. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, oops, 4. That's going to be one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy cow, we're running really low on wood. Or on cobblestone. Alright, so that's going to be the next layer up after that, including the ones on the ends. So those are going to go like that. Oh, I just realized that now I have to parkour. There we go. I'm going to do these like this so I can get back easier without having to do double parkour. Whoop, there we go. Ah, it might be easier to just do that like that. Like that. Jump across. Run down, check where I missed. Oh, both sides on this end. There. And there. Alright, and then, whoop. Alright, so I'm going to maybe be able to do this. I'm going to plop that down just to check. Right now we need some more of those, just like that. And then this part is going to be, I'm trying to think of how I was thinking of doing this. Another row like these, and then the stairs on top. And that'll make it seem as though it is sloping down at like an exponential pace, or up, depending on how you look at it. I'm going to need a few more cobblestones, though. I.e. enough for more stairs, a lot more stairs. All right. For now, though, we can do the one last thing that'll make it look a little nicer, and that is put these spots in. Oh boy, those are going to be tricky to get in. All right, I'm going to just go ahead and tower up on this. Do that, and then tower down. And so far, it's looking good, I think. The inside is going to get dark now, so I'm going to have to go ahead and light it up. Oh, maybe I can reach these. Nope. All right. There and there. And I'm also going to need them to go up there. Right? Maybe? No, actually, I'm liking that look. That's like the look I was going for, I think. It's kind of funky, but it's like unique. So it looks like I put some thought into the building, which I'll be honest, I really haven't put that much thought into it. But I'm liking how it's going so far. So I'm going to run home because I've got a chest full of cobblestone at home. And I'm going to grab some more, and then we're going to run back. I need another steak. Oh man, the sun's going down already. This episode has already gotten really long. On the bright side, though, I will be close to fulfilling my 2-hour time on the server per week requirement after this, and then I'm going to play again a little bit tomorrow. I'm not going to make a video, I'm just going to be mostly just digging around for resources and stuff. And when I say tomorrow, that's actually today when you guys are watching this, if you watch it the day it comes out. If you're not, then it's sometime in the past. But yeah, I'm going to dig around and try and just rack up a bunch of resources and stock up my shops a whole bunch, because I know Narwhal wants to do some huge project where he's going to need, he quoted me, 2 full chests worth, 1 full large chest worth of stacks of logs of spruce, which is a lot. You don't need me to tell you that's a lot. Alright, so what did I... Oh, yeah. Cobblestone. Like I said, I got a chest full of plenty of cobblestone. Let's go ahead and grab those. That is going to be more than enough, but that is fine. I didn't think that was actually going to work. But it did, so yeah. Awesome. Whoop. There's a sheep. That startled me. Try not to yawn. Now I'm yawning a whole bunch. Oh, I wonder if I can get some armor from that zombie down here. Oh, and some red mushrooms. Awesome. Hey, zombie. There you go. What? Ah, I did. Awesome. Golden leggings. There's no enchantment, but, you know, hey, now I have pants. So there's that. Don't want the rotten flesh, though. Alright, let's just go ahead and run on up here back to our teleport location. And Narwhal also just said in the Discord earlier, I think it was today maybe, that we can actually change where the TPN location is. There's a skeleton guarding it. Ah, and he's being helped by a spider. Whoop! Woohoo! Dodging arrows. Killing skillies. There we go. And I barely survived. No, I should eat the bread. What? Oh, I forgot you can place string. I can't believe I dodged 2 arrows in a row. That's like a record for me. Alright, so we want to try and finish the outside shell, and then we're going to do the insides in the next episode, because that's furnishing, which is different somehow. And I just realized I don't want to do the string. Gosh dang it. I want to do a block, but I also need to make the stairs first. So I'm going to need 8 and then 1 more. So that's going to be 8 and then 1 more. What do you know? That was exactly what I needed. Alright, so we will run up here, jump up that. Do that. Awesome, that worked. I wasn't sure if that would work. Like that, and then like that, and like that. And I think this is going to look really cool when it's done. Oh, did I do these as regulars? They shouldn't be regulars. They should be... Is that going to work? Aha, it will. There we go. Now we are done. With the roof, at least. It's funny, this has turned into like a multiple episode ordeal building this thing, and do I like it? Yeah, it's not bad, I think. I don't know. It's kind of weird, funky looking, but I mean, then again, that is the look that I was looking for. And the nice thing about this design is it has no full blocks. Everything here is a transparent. Did you see that? That guy just... Oh, no, there he is. Hey there. What you doing, man? Level 77. What level am I? I don't know what level I am. Alright. Next is the interior, which we need to light up now, since we've got stuff in it and it's dark in here. But I don't think mobs will actually spawn in the main area. Oh, I need to go jump through a window and make some stairs. Lots of stairs, actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this entire thing, and then we'll call that good. And I need a stake. I'm eating a lot of steaks today, actually. In this video, I mean. I was actually offered a steak in real life today, too. So, you know, there's that. Alright, we'll do these. Ooh. Awesome, background music. This game is so much better when the background music is going. Personal opinion, but it's a good personal opinion. Gosh dang it. Alright, I was hoping I could do it perfectly, but obviously not. Alrighty, then see, this is the tricky part. I want to do like a slab, but like standing up, and then in the top of the ceiling, which I won't be able to reach, I would like to do like that. That is going to be tedious to do. I'm not even sure if I want to do that either, though, so I'm going to... I didn't think that would work. This is the one that's going to be the real trick to do. What? Can you not shift onto the edge of... Okay, that is definitely cheating in some way, but you know what? It works, so we're going to do it. Alright, I'm going to leave that like that for now. I'm probably going to put something up there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm not sure what yet, so I'm going to leave it like that for now. So that is the shop worked on. Let's go ahead and hit F1 and let's take a beautiful screenshot with the moon and make it 10. Then we're going to hit F1 again, and I'm going to say thank you guys for watching another episode of the Minecraft Biomes Exile server. Ooh, there's some stuff there that I will be happy to pick up. These are every Friday morning, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. I do also live stream some weekends at random, and I also live stream other times at random, and I also put out other episodes at random. And the best way to get notified about them is to subscribe, so make sure you subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. As always, I love you guys. Peace. Bye.